As I've been watching all these things that have been going on for the past 4 days or 3.5 days, I start to realize that we are slowly making our way back. But I've been listening to different people speak each day, which is something that we need to have more respect for, because we're not doing that. It's not necessary for a person to have a job to have respect. If they want to say something, people need to listen. Because after everybody is gone and we work with the next generation, all we have left really are words. Our lives together in this world is shorter than we imagine. Our elders sit among us, and some of them are in their 80s, 90s, 70s. They look back, and to them it's just like yesterday. But when we're young, we don't think that way. I listened to my friend Gary Simple speak today. And he said, we only lost this one day at a time. So we can only get back our grandfather's way one day at a time. There's just no other way. There's no magic in front of us that's going to make us Indians all over again, unless we decide to do the work for it. We speak as Indian people and give words to one another. But too many times we do things like this and we walk out that door and things go back as usual. And I'm talking about taking care of our young people. When you pass them in the street, say a kind word. If they're mad that day and they cuss at you or say something bad to you, ignore it. Because you have to be there. That's been the Indian way ever since we come into this world. And that's the way we should leave it. My brother, old King, he's been everywhere with these things. And he's slowly bringing things back to his people. I'm proud of him. We learned these things from Minto people, Nulato, Mentasta, Northway, wherever they have memorial potlatches. This is where we learned this. Because this comes from love in whatever we do. If we don't have anything left in this world, then at least let's have love. Because that's the strength of all of us. Each and every one of us has somebody in this world that we love very much has died. And we sit here and think about it, and that's what we honor tonight, the people who have passed on. 1994, I lost my wife. Somebody that I love with all my heart. And each of you has that in their life too. More and more as the world goes on and the time comes toward us, we have to deal more with grief than we ever have. But we need to overcome that. Those of you that go through these things and are drinking, and doing whatever else is wrong that comes in mind, remember that when you sober up, you're still going to have to deal with it. My grandfather's name was Nadechi. If he didn't believe in what we are and what we do in this world, I wouldn't be here either today. Because he must have said a prayer for me a long time ago. As I'll be praying for these kids that'll be coming into this world when all of our elders are gone. We just never know. Not too long ago, you buried a woman here, Margaret Cazo. I love that woman. And I can tell you people here today that she built on this earth a strong, hard-working family. And I'm proud to be related to the Cazos. Because they've done a lot for me and for others. I couldn't come over when it happened because it just hurt too much. But I just wanted to let them know how I feel. That even though I wasn't here, that I was thinking about them. When I see that little girl dancing out there, Terry Cazo, I have to think about her grandmother, how we used to watch her dance. Each of you that stand together as families as I sing this song, let your grief go today because that's what this is all about. That we have to believe in our Indian way and do what we say. Not just give the words to our kids and then walk out that door and do something else. Because that's not going to work for anybody. If this song makes you sad, just find somebody that you know loves you and help each other. It's a song about heaven and about how we'll feel when we get there. I think that when my days on this earth are over, she'll be there for me. So that's what I'll be singing about.
brother singing like this, how strong he is. I lost my wife 3 months after he did. But there is no way that I could compose a song and sing it to its entirety. He is the youngest, and I am the oldest in the family. And yet I draw my strength from Peter.